I am going to quickly combine these three images with the help of AI. The first image will be the background, and I'm going to place the other two images on the foreground. I'm going to drag all three images into Photoshop. In the first foreground image, I'm going to select all or Control A and then press Control X to cut the image, and then I'm going to go to the background image and paste the image as a new layer. Now I'm going to do the same thing to the other foreground image. I'm going to adjust the position of my foreground images. I'm going to make sure that the scale is consistent, as well as exploit opportunities to make a good composition. While its layer is selected, I am going to use the selection tool to highlight the areas that I need from this layer. And then I'm going to invert the selection, and I'm going to press delete. As long as only the target layer is selected, then there is no risk of deleting anything else. So make sure that only the layer that you want to edit is selected. Now I'm going to do the same to the other foreground layer. The next step is I am going to flatten the image. Turning the bunch of layers into just one image by flattening will enable me to use the AI tools in Photoshop. Now I'm going to use the selection tool and then select the areas that I need to reanalyze and then regenerate with the help of AI. All I have to do is highlight them. I don't need to enter a prompt. Then I'm going to press Generate for AI to reimagine those areas I highlighted. By the way, I noticed that the Photoshop selection tool that I'm using is not available on GTX machines, but it appears on my RTX machines. So it's quite new, in addition to the selection tools that we've gotten used to, such as the lasso and magnetic lasso. Notice that I flatten the layers every time I make a change. This is because if I've got multiple layers, I'm only able to edit a single layer at a time. So to preserve continuity, I have to convert multiple layers into one image. I get 3 generations to choose from, and I will choose this one. Then, like before, I'll flatten the layers. I will then proceed to fix areas that need fixing using the same process as before. I'll speed this section up a little bit. At this stage, I am satisfied with the result, but before I conclude, I'm going to try some additional effects. First, I'm going to equalize the colors. And then go to the neural filters and add depth of field.